The most dangerous place for a man of God is not the battlefield. It is not the valley. It is not the wilderness. It is the couch, the place where nothing hurts, nothing challenges, and nothing grows. You have a routine. Wake up, go through the motions, come home, numb out, repeat, and somewhere in that loop, you stopped asking God what He actually wants from you. Not because you lost your faith, because you got comfortable. You are not in crisis. That is the problem. There is no fire pushing you to your knees, no tragedy forcing you to cry out. Just a quiet, slow drift, the kind you do not notice until you look up and realize you haven't grown in months, maybe years. You tell yourself you are resting, that you earned this, that God wants you to be at peace. And He does. But peace and numbness are not the same thing. Rest and hiding are not the same thing. You are not at peace. You are asleep. And the enemy does not need to destroy a man who has already shelved himself. But here is the grace. God does not leave you there. He comes looking for you. He always does. Samson had the strength of God running through his body. He tore a lion apart with his bare hands. He struck down 1,000 men with the jawbone of a donkey. But comfort is what killed him. Not the Philistines, not the battlefield. He laid his head in Delilah's lap. He got comfortable. He let his guard down in the one place that felt safe. And Judges 16 tells us she lulled him to sleep. While he slept, his strength was taken. He woke up and did not even know God had left him. That is what comfort does. It does not announce itself. It sedates you. And by the time you realize what you have lost, you are already in chains. God warned the church at Laodicea the same way. Revelation 3:16. Because you are lukewarm, neither hot nor cold, I will spit you out of my mouth. Not wicked, not rebellious, just lukewarm, just comfortable enough to stop being useful. And then there is the parable of the talents. One man received 5 and multiplied them. Another received 2 and did the same. But the third man, he buried his, not out of hatred, not out of rebellion, out of fear, out of safety. He chose comfort over risk, and the master called him wicked and lazy, not because he failed, because he never tried. Now look at Moses, 80 years old, settled, tending sheep in the middle of nowhere. He had every reason to stay comfortable. He had already tried once and failed. He had a life, a family, a quiet existence. But God showed up in a burning bush and said, I have seen the suffering of my people, and I am sending you. Moses did not feel ready. He argued, he made excuses, but he went. And that single act of obedience, choosing discomfort over safety, changed the fate of an entire nation. Comfort is not your reward. It is your test. God is watching what you do when nothing is forcing your hand, when no one is watching, when the pressure is off and the choice is entirely yours. The man God is building does not emerge from easy seasons. He is forged in the willingness to leave them, to say, this is not enough. I was made for more. Not more money, not more status, more obedience, more surrender, more of what God put me here to do. Your purpose is not behind you. It is not lost. It is buried under every comfortable decision you made instead of the hard one. And God is handing you the shovel. He would not be stirring this in you right now if it were too late. Dig it up. One day you will stand before God, and He will not ask if you were comfortable. He will ask if you were faithful. The calling is still on your life. And the fact that you are hearing this means He has not given up on you. Get up. He is with you.